Greetings and welcome to this freezing cold January morning. Actually snowed here in Brighton yesterday, which is very rare. Sea, salty air, doesn't get along with snow, but it's all gone. It's all gone. No picturesque views of the snow this morning. It's all gone. Anyway, let's get on to the topic of the video. I want to talk about Jeremy Corbyn today. Now, it's in the news again. There's more rumours about him starting his own political party. It seems like every sort of 4 or 5 months we get another rumour of him starting a political party. Now, I want to give my thoughts on this because those of you that follow the channel know that I'm very fond of a lot of Jeremy Corbyn's policies. I agree with a lot of what he said. I voted for him twice when he was Labour leader, but I've never been 100% keen when he was Labour leader. I don't really think he was the best choice to push those sort of social democratic policies that he wanted. For starters, it's an incredibly hard sell to try and sell to the UK first past the post British voting public social democratic policies. It's an incredibly hard thing to do, and if you're gonna do it, you can't come into it with baggage like Jeremy Corbyn has. You can't do it with one hand tied behind your back, you know. Whether you like it or not, or agree with it a lot, there was so much ammunition from the right-wing media with his talks with people from the IRA in the 80s and his links to people in Hamas and stuff like that. You know, I think it's quite a good idea to open up a discourse with people on different factions and warring factions, but you know, a lot of people don't like that stuff, and it was just free ammunition for the right-wing media, wasn't it? I just think if you were going to try and attempt in a first-past-the-post voting system to get those sort of policies across, you need someone with a complete clean slate. I've often said, I know he's not a politician and I know he couldn't do it, but you know, someone like Mick Lynch would be perfect to try and put forward as a Labour leader those sort of social democratic policies. But by and by, he's gone. Starmer's here, and the rumours are that he's going to start his own political party, and to be honest, I think this is a perfect fit for him. There was talk before about him running for London mayor and stuff like that, but I know the guy wants to be where he can be most effective, where he can mostly push his style of politics and do the most good. He wants to be where he can do the most good, and I think his own smaller political party would be absolutely perfect. He needs to be the Nigel Farage for the left. Now, Nigel Farage basically controls the Tory party from the outside. He does. When he was UKIP leader, he got a referendum on Europe. When the referendum went his way, he then pushed the Tories to be for a hard Brexit, and the Brexit that we got, he controls that party from the outside. And Jeremy Corbyn could do the same on the left. If we get the inevitable Starmer Labour Party in the next election that we're most likely heading for, if he had a few MPs and well, even Farage didn't even have any MPs for UKIP. You don't even need MPs, but he can threaten to take those votes away from Labour's Starmer with more progressive policies. You know, I think it probably works best when you focus on one single issue like Farage did with the Europe referendum. I'd love to see Corbyn with his own political party pushing for a PR voting system. I think this country's ready for it. On the left and on the right of politics, we're ready. We're ready for a PR voting system. I think that would really work. But I think that's a perfect fit for Corbyn. Absolutely perfect fit to push for left-wing policies with a Keir Starmer government, threaten to take those votes away, which is exactly what UKIP done, exactly what Nigel Farage done. Right, I'm going to attempt to go to the tip. Now, you think that might be an easy thing, having a van, going to the tip. You think, oh, it would be great having a van. You can go to the tip, you can take your old dishwasher down to the tip, easy enough. No, it's a ball ache. Every single time I go to the tip, they ask me a million questions. They think that I'm some sort of guy that's doing cash in hand jobs, asking Deirdre down the road, charging her to get rid of her. Oh, okay, all right. This is strange. Usually there's a gate up here. The gate is open. Usually there's about 5 blokes here wanting to ask me every single question under the sun. The first time in history I get to drive straight into the tip. Wow. There's no one here. No one stopping me. Great. I'm going to get rid of my old tumble dryer. Fantastic. See you in a bit. Bloody hell, that has never happened in my life before. I guess I should have you guys with me every single time I go down to the tip, or maybe I should just come down when it first opens, 8 o'clock in the morning, like I am now. Anyway, going back to what I was saying, Jeremy Corbyn, what are your thoughts, guys? I know Jeremy Corbyn is always one of those interesting topics when I talk about him on the channel. It's kind of 50-50 with my viewers where you lie on Jeremy Corbyn, which is nice, which is why I like the comments. And that's why I want to hear from you. But I guess to finalise, I mean, I just don't think it's possible to get those sort of policies in a first past the post system, whether you like it or not. The guy fought 2 elections and he lost 2 elections. Now you can have a conversation on why that happened, whether it was infighting in the Labour Party, whether it was Brexit, whether it was the right-wing media bringing him down. But the fact of the matter is, in a first past the post system, you have to fight those things if you want to win an election. You have to be capable to fight the infighting within your own party, because it's first past the post. There's many factions in the Labour Party, there's many factions in the Tory Party. You have to come together. Brexit, you've got to deal with those issues. You have to be competent and fight in the right-wing media. You have to be able to do that. And I think the best way to get his sort of policies through is with an inevitable Keir Starmer government and Jeremy Corbyn with a small political party. I think it would work really well. I'd love to see his version of UKIP on the left, Jeremy Corbyn becoming the left wing Nigel Farage. Give me your thoughts. If you like the video, click a like. If you haven't subscribed, you can subscribe up top. There'll be another video, you can check that out as well. Till next time, take care.